So people often think of this as a tax-only question, but tax efficiency is only one variable that needs to be considered. When I'm talking with early stage companies, or really any company where people are starting, one of the first questions I like to ask them is, what do you see the long-term goal of this business being? If you're telling me that your goal is to grow this company as an enterprise value and sell it, sometimes referred to as scale and sale, you may want to have an enterprise structure in a C corporation because of variables such as tax efficiency, but also ability to raise funds from outside ventures that are more traditionally done as a C corp. The other form of the answer to that question is this is a business that's going to generate long-term cash flow for me, and I want to be able to take that. So typically, businesses of that nature are going to be more closely held, will not be looking for any outside investment, and tax efficiency via pass-through entity taxation will be paramount there. I think one of the more interesting things that you hear very, very frequently is a lot of people touting the benefits of S corporations because of the self-employment tax savings versus an LLC taxed as a partnership. However, an area which is particularly relevant to us in the New York area that many people overlook has to do with certain state and local tax implications in regard to an S corporation. For example, in New York City, the S corporation corporate tax rate is about 9%, and the LLC corporate tax rate, yes, they do have a corporate tax on LLCs in New York City, is about 4%, with a credit that can also be used to offset New York City personal income tax on the owner level for New York City. So if you have an enterprise that is located in New York City, owned by New York City residents, all of a sudden, the S Corp, which is saving you on potential self-employment tax, is raising your state and local tax bill so high that you're offsetting all of these savings, and it isn't all of a sudden universally the best choice when it comes to that. Also, something that's very, very crucial to know is that changing later is in some cases doable, but it can be expensive and is often a one-way street. So an LLC can ultimately change to be taxed as an S corp or a C corporation, but for most practical purposes, that is a one-time event. It is not something that you can pick and choose every year.